That's okay.
Anyway, hype set. We have more coming. We have Kage versus Bobby Frizz. Also a winner's top 64 match. So on one end of the bracket, we have PPU SJ, and then on the other end, we have Kage Bobby Frizz.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Bobby Frizz is a legend. Kage is a legend. These are two warriors going at it.
But these are the people that made it. They didn't lose.
Right.
Lucky lost, and that's why Bobby Frizz is here.
Yeah.
And the Moon lost to Anther, who lost to Kage, and that's why Kage is still in winners. Although I would have loved to see a Kage versus the Moon matchup. Now this is going to be very interesting. Bobby Frizz, I believe from Kansas. I do not know who the best Ganon player is. Kage has a litany of species that he's played with for a decade. So it's going to be interesting. Kage actually ran through Ralph and I believe Rocky yesterday, and he looked really solid.
Yeah. Bobby Frizz, of course, known for his nail biter versus Mango at UGC in last December. Wow, that was a long time ago. But he has had excellent wins. He's had 5 top 100 wins this year, and I believe 2 or 3 of them just at this tournament. Bobby Frizz, legendary.
And this is going to be interesting, just to give you guys a summit update. PPU advances. I'm just saying this off the top of my head. Chudat did end up beating Crush, and so I believe Chu and SVAT play. SVAT already has a slot, so if Chu beats SVAT here, he's guaranteed at least 9th place, and that puts him up ahead in the running.
Yo, these brackets are nuts. You see on the other side we have Axe versus Ryan Ford. Ryan Ford winning 3-1.
Yeah. And this continues the Axe curse at Big House.
11 in a 3-2 set versus Gatsu. They actually played and had a really, really close set at Shine backstage.
So it's going to be pretty interesting. So Slox and Ryan Ford, I believe the winner of that, because Axe loses, one of them is going to get at least 9th place. And the very likely scenario actually is that it's probably going to be 9th place is going to put you in a playoff unless somebody else gets 7th or 5th or better.
Right.
So one of them two could potentially play in a playoff at least to get into the summit.
Yeah, this is nuts. If you guys wanted upsets at the Big House, if you wanted crazy brackets, unexpected results, this has been your tournament series for years and years and years.
Yeah. That'd be funny if like Ryan Ford went Sheik or Mario in like some of the games, because I know he has those.
He has a Mario?
Yeah, he loves Mario. He occasionally brings it out.
What for?
FD matches.
Okay.
Yeah, he went Doc.
He went Doc?
On FD. Because the chain grab works, and it's actually kind of hard.
I guess, yeah, that's what Mango did, or tried to do at Super Smash Con to some extent. But here we go, Kage versus Bobby Frizz.
Bobby Frizz definitely a top 60, 70 Fox, I would say.
Yeah.
If I were to give him a ranking today.
But Kage the Warrior, of course.
Yeah. Good early start. The big thing here is, does Bobby Frizz know how to deal with the CC shenanigans that Kage will bring? Because if you near Kage at early percentages, he will just grab you.
Yeah. This is a pretty fun matchup, I feel like, for at least Fox. I don't know how Ganon players feel about anything.
Yeah.
I assume that Kage is ready for any battle at any time.
Yeah, he has to be. He was playing Ganon in 2017. You had to endure a lot of pain.
Yeah, that's right. Good. But you endure the pain so that you can get those big hits.
Yeah.
And so that the crowd will cheer your name.
We have a huge crowd actually rooting for Bobby Frizz.
Yeah.
Even match, Bobby Frizz.
He's the people's champ.
Yeah.
Oh, the stomp read from Kage on the drop down for the platform.
Kage's hitboxes are so smart. Where he puts him, the move selection, it's so good.
There's another stomp, the neutral air, but just the first hit, Kage.
Adds that little bit of damage. You need those as Ganon.
Yeah, I love these responses from Kage. Really good coverage on Bobby Frizz's recovery. Gets clipped just a little bit there, but he's ready for the roll up off of the platform.
Kage, kind of getting a good feel for Bobby Frizz right now.
Right. Oh my god, that reverse jab, Kage with all the tricks, but Bobby Frizz keeps making it back.
Yeah, and Kage could have just grabbed ledge. But now that's going to cost Kage a lot.
Yeah. Oh, he goes deep. He knows that Ganon, even though Ganon's like recovery looks a lot like Captain Falcon, the down B is shorter. He gets his jump back just like Falcon. It's a little bit stronger. So you want to try to get out there and stuff it if you're willing to be risky as Fox.
And I love that Bobby Frizz is just boxing out Kage.
Yeah.
Frizz.
Yeah. I'm like trying to non-verbally communicate. It's Frizz. The people in the crowd know that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these stomp reads, he's always getting them in the middle where Bobby Frizz keeps
It's because
jumping.
we all love to jump. We're like, oh, Ganon's coming down. We're just going to jump that.
Yeah. I'm going to jump on him. I'm going to use my aerials, and then I'm going to get 4 more aerials because I'm Fox. But Bobby is getting beat up by Kage here. Ooh, he goes for that back air setup, and the clip from the side B comes through.
Overall, it's just scary when you're in the corner against Kage, though.
Right.
So Bobby Frizz fighting for stage doing a great job of it.
Yeah. And these guys are dead even going back and forth.
Back air.
Yep, now just a reset. See how Frizz keeps...
Oh, no.
What a tragedy for the hometown hero, but he's got to be able to pull himself together.
And
Oh my
just
god,
brutally
Kage.
beats that dash attack.
This is definitely brutal from Kage. I like that. That is much cleaner from Fox. He keeps trying to go out there for Kage and has not had any success, so I like this resetting with the invincibility from Edge a lot better.
And overall, Bobby Frizz has made a couple of huge errors on the ledge, and that's cost.
Ooh, Kage the warrior. Stalking his prey. There is a little bit
of Kage chance.
Yeah, it might be Bobby. It's hard to tell, but both of these guys, obviously Canada right across the border, yeah, he's not into his fans.
And that's really unfortunate for Bobby that there are 2 big errors from him that cost him that game.
Right.
One where he just falls off stage, one where he misses the edge guard and he gets kicked off.
Yeah, I think if he cleans those up, he has a much better shot. But Kage, I feel like he was kind of playing at like 80%. He wasn't actually going full warrior yet.
I think he's still trying to figure out Bobby Frizz.
Right. Like usually the combos that I see Kage get on spaces are a little bit more brutal.
Yeah. Ooh.
There it is.
And this is a story of 10 a.m. pools.
Yeah, right. If you mess up, we're gonna get execution test you, and if you lose, you lose.
Okay.
Same.
Bobby Frizz brings it back.
That's the best feeling. That is the best feeling in the world when you get just bodied your first stock and then you immediately 0 to death right back or get a game right back.
But you could just have a huge lead by not getting.
That's true, but like it's better than not getting that return kill.
That's true.
That's true.
Ooh, these jabs getting a lot of mileage.
This is what we expect to see from Kage. Resets off of grab, lots of jabs.
One of the best jabs in the game.
Yeah. And then of course, down tilt into up air, down to the forward air is sometimes common.
And at this point, because Bobby Frizz is just ready for, or Kage is just ready for Bobby's approaches.
Right.
He says like, oh, I know you're just going to go in on me. I'm just going to keep jabbing you and throwing tilts. So at this point in the game, because it's Stadium, I would like to see some lasers. Here
comes Bobby Frizz with a combo of his own. That forward smash to send Kage off stage. Can't quite keep control yet, though. All right, he's got him in the corner. Oh, but Kage.
Ooh, and Bobby Frizz just running in.
Kage fights his way out.
Wow.
Oh, Kage. It's like you said, he knows he's coming in, so he pulls back with the elbow and is able to punish Bobby Frizz. Insane from Kage, and that earns him a 2-stock lead. Just kidding, it earns him a 1-stock lead.
Well, it was a 2-stock lead.
Yeah. There's like a fake. You don't actually get percent on it. Is it really a lead?
Okay, we're starting to see some lasers. I like it.
Yeah.
Force Kage to like change his tempo, not just wait for Bobby Frizz.
Yeah, but Kage's tempo is only getting more destructive as he adds in those side Bs to his arsenal. That's Bobby Frizz going down.
And at this point, so the counter to that jab is if you read it, you can full hop drill.
Right.
And you'll get a lot of punish. So if you can call out that jab.
Yeah, he honestly hasn't been drilling Kage very much at all.
You can full hop to mix up the timing. So if he lays out a tilt, you can drill and counter it.
Do you think he's still scarred from like Kage's full jump reads from the game 1 where he kept stopping him in midair?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But I just don't think he knows how to counter his counter.
Sure. So the meta has now like stalled between these two players.
Yeah.
They have not
reached that next level. He just keeps running in and he keeps getting punished. Okay, there we go. He waited, but he still got hit by the jab.
Yeah. A fun game for Kage. Like, this Fox keeps running at me. I'll take it.
Okay, we saw a full hop there, so he's starting to mix it up, and he's starting to delay his timings.
Right.
See, full hop again punishes the tilt. That's something you do on Sheik. If Sheik is tilt heavy, you full hop and you counter it.
Yeah, this is a lot faster than Bobby Frizz as well. We're seeing good combo extensions thrown in there, like the up tilt.
Okay, good full hop. And Ganon is a tank.
Yeah, it's tough. I want to see what Kage's mix-ups are, and the mix-up is just go straight to edge as Bobby Frizz gives it up in the last second.
Ooh. Once again, Bobby Frizz.
You see the grin on his face?
Yeah. He's just like, how am I running into this?
He's just running. He's like,
it's Ganondorf. This shouldn't be happening, is what he's
It's the
thinking.
aura of the warrior. You want to run in and fight him. but the Warrior knows more about
gosh.
box than you do. And Bobby Frizz suddenly down 2 stocks. The crowd on his side, but not the game.
I think their soul's getting shattered.
Yeah, that's right. That'd be another good title for Kage. Kage, the Warrior, the Soul Eater, the Bobby Frizz Slayer.
The Bane Batman backbreaker.
The backbreaker.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, he's starting to throw out a lot more full hops and mixing it up, so I'm liking what I see.
Yeah.
But Kage?
Yeah, Kage trying to get on the approach, and Bobby Frizz punishes. So it's the same story. Whoever is running at the other guy is the one that's losing.
It's the story of Melee in general.
Yeah, that's right. That famous hacks post, approaching is almost always the wrong option. But Bobby Frizz evens it up despite being 2 stocks down. He's able to compose himself, grin and bear it.
We hear a lot of Bobby chants.
Yeah, and he's earning them. He made this comeback.
I love these nairs up top of Kage. There's little that Falcon or Ganon can do about it.
Oh, I love that retreat to go to the lasers too. But Kage, he punishes the run in. He had the laser gameplay, and then he didn't actually use that tempo advantage.
Ooh. And Kage tried to call out another full hop.
Yeah,
Bobby
right.
Frizz didn't bite.
Yeah. Bobby Frizz now at that next level of the meta. This is what we were asking for. We said you need to get to that next level of adaptation if you want to bring this back.
Okay. Kage that time calls out the jump, gets rewarded with the kill.
Bobby Frizz potentially his tournament stock here in the winner's side.
Ooh, that's the other tricky part, the CC. Ooh, good tech roll in on Seesaw Kage jumping. No way Kage can cover it.
Bobby Frizz grabbing a lot more when he's been making his comeback. And look at these up airs over and over, keeping Kage in the air and forcing him to make hard reads to come back down.
Good zoning from
Oh, there it is. You see Bobby Frizz when he just mouthed, I won.
He's like, yes, I got this monkey off my back.
That's true. It was looking rough, and he went down 2 stocks. This is the day of comebacks. PPU down 2 stocks, wins. Bobby Frizz down 2 stocks, wins.
This is going to be interesting to see. Close stage.
This is beneficial to Kage if he's getting like these 2-3 hit combos. Obviously, Ganon has so much kill power. But Bobby Frizz, the way he's been comboing Kage recently, he's going to like Yoshi's too.
Ooh, and he almost gets the up air kill.
Oh, the jab to stop that side B.
A little scary because sometimes that jab just misses and you get that.
Yeah, you look real dumb. Ooh. If he had shine stealth for just a second, he might have been able to go to Randall, but not aware of the timings there. Yeah, once again, Kage reading the approaches. This time he used down tilt.
Dash attack.
Yeah.
All right. Even at 150, he doesn't die.
Yeah, his whole game plan, though, centers on... Oh, there it is. Oh, they're going off stage. He doesn't hit the stop, but Kage doesn't hit anything either. And Bobby Frizz kills himself on accident.
And I think that's fine because it deterred him from getting a good angle to the ledge. It could have been you're dead either way.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Kage.
Grabs the ledge.
Yeah, he's trying to go for this early lead again with Bobby Frizz at such high percent compared to where Ganon can kill you.
Yeah. Just grab. I like he's gonna grab ledge.
Yeah. Good sweet spots for Bobby Frizz to keep himself alive. Yeah, and going on stage, that was really risky. And Das Boot comes out. Kage now again with a 2-stock lead.
But this time it's a lot more wide than last game.
Yeah.
And unlike FD, you don't have much room to run away from Kage.
Yeah, but Bobby Frizz going back to the throws that gave him the comeback in the last game. Oh, and back to the shine that finished it off too.
Wow, it doesn't die at 120.
Yeah, that's really scary for Bobby Frizz, but he kept control, kept his composure, and that's a 0 to death to keep him alive.
Yeah.
But now he needs to do it again and then again.
And Kage making good use of his invulnerability to take control of the stage.
Oh, but he's now got control of everything. He's got him in the corner. Bobby Frizz finds his way out. The Warrior on the prowl looking for the end of Bobby. Then the boot rejected this time. Uh-oh.
This is still doable.
Ooh. Throw him right back at him. No more boot from him. That's the 3rd one Kage has attempted, and the 2nd time in a row. Bobby Frizz rejects that and evens up the game. We're here at last stock for Bobby Frizz potentially. Let's see if he can bring it all the way back.
Just can't get hit by a random forward air.
Oh, he gets hit by a random back air. That's right. Bobby Frizz, really good showing. We're going to see him in the loser's bracket, but Kage is the one that is going to continue on.
good showing for Bobby. He, I think, started to piece it together. It was just a little bit too late.
Yeah.
The full hop started coming out on FD and started working well. But the first 2 matches, a bunch of edge guarding mistakes. Stadium, he just kept running in.
Yeah.
I think if he plays that set again, it's going to be a lot closer.
Yeah, I think that when he was on, he made Kage, it looked like Kage couldn't do anything. He had these long, extended periods of control, but Kage was able to call out so many of those bad approaches that his lead was insurmountable by the end of the set.
And pretty cool. This is a good return from Kage. He did do well at that Canadian Dream Hack.
Right.